Jaspreet Singh, attorney at law, New York and California. Immigration, deportation, defense, appeals, family law ਅਤੇ bankruptcy ਲਈ ਸੰਪਰਕ ਕਰੋ. More than 17 years of legal experience. Jaspreet Singh, attorney at law.
Hi, this is Jaspreet Singh, attorney at law, and we are coming up with another episode for immigration updates, and this is concerning the US immigration updates. So first update is that the immigration reform that is happening right now in the Senate and the House, and the House passed two bills, one for the children who are under 18 and undocumented or who don't have green card, and the other one was for agriculture workers and TPS workers. So these bills were passed by the US House and they were sent to the Senate. So in the Senate the negotiations were taking place, but some senators from the Republican side think that unless the border situation is addressed, the border is controlled, we cannot move forward on this. So there is a news that the Senate Majority Leader Mr. Schumer, he is trying to get it passed with the infrastructure bill. So the infrastructure bill is going to be taken up by the Senate in July. So the strategy is to have the immigration bill tagged with it and then passed along with that, because other than that the Democratic leadership thinks that there is no hope that this bill will be passed by the Senate. So they will try to push it with the infrastructure bill in July. So the second news is that it's concerning the ICE, that the Immigration and Custom Enforcement, it has reported that many children were separated from the parents, and so many parents were deported, so they cannot trace them. So there were hundreds of them who were like sent back, and the children were left here. So the government is trying to reunite the children with the families, and they have succeeded in doing in some cases, but in other cases they cannot trace the parents, but they are trying to do their best. Then there is another news with the border crossings, that the Biden administration has decided to speed up the processing of the people who come through the border, especially the southern border that borders Mexico with California, Arizona and Texas. And now they are asking the immigration judges to decide these cases quickly, and also the immigration officers to do the credible fear hearings as soon as possible. So with this way they want to decide the cases as fast as possible, so that the cases are decided, and also they want to send a message to the people who want to come that it's not open, it's not easy, and if you come, your case will be decided quickly and you will be sent back if it is denied. So they want to put some restrictions on the border crossings. So it is a step in that direction. Then the last news is with the H1. So a lawsuit has been filed concerning the H1B category, because the government now is proposing a rule that the H1 should be based on the prevailing wage levels, that the people who are paid the highest wages should be eligible for H1 and not on the basis of lottery. So, but the lawsuit says that restricting the filing of H1B petitions based on prevailing wage levels ignores that wage levels do not represent whether a job qualifies as a specialty occupation. A foreign national who wants to come here, so if the H1 is restricted only to his salary, so the small businesses or the businesses in the rural areas or new businesses, they won't be able to afford that person and they won't be able to do anything on it. So they said that the lottery system is good. So a lawsuit has been filed that wants to stop the government from restricting the H1B to wage levels. And lastly, Manhattan DA has convened a grand jury in the Trump investigation, and the Manhattan District Attorney Cyrus R. Vance Jr. has said that a criminal investigation is underway in the Trump and Trump Organization case, and so they have convened a grand jury, and the charges are that one of them is that whether the former president and his company falsely inflated the value of their properties for insurance adjusters and then undervalued the properties for tax purposes. And another area which is being investigated is that how the Trump organization paid its top executives and whether the taxes were paid in various forms of compensation. So these are the few areas in which they are investigating. On the other hand, the New York State Attorney General has also started a criminal investigation into the Trump organization. But the Trump organization and former President Trump has denied all these allegations, and they say that these allegations are wrong and they are politically motivated. So we'll see how the things will unfold in the future. So these were the important news. So thank you very much. I'll see you next week. Thank you.
Jaspreet Singh, attorney at law, New York and California. Immigration, deportation, defense, appeals, family law ਅਤੇ bankruptcy ਲਈ ਸੰਪਰਕ ਕਰੋ. More than 17 years of legal experience. Jaspreet Singh, attorney at law.